So I'm out here on this fourth fairway, this turf twister, and you can definitely see the better zoysia. Now this is pro cut, so a little darker going this direction, but you can definitely see the weakness on this side. And then we have to water probably twice as much just to try to keep this turf going. And then you can see here the excess of thatch in this and the weakness of the plants. And this key is an example. It's practically an inch thick. But then you walk over here and you can also see our aerification and our verticutting from a couple weeks ago is still trying to heal. But you come over here in the better turf on the east side, and you don't see hardly anything. And I can't pull this up. I mean, it's so strong, and you can see it's just all dirt. I mean, there's basically, you know, this is awesome zoysia. Now there are still some, you know, verticutting lines a little bit, but not really bad. But you can see the height of the trees. Now we've cut probably at least 2 large oaks down along here. So they were here in the shade patterns, and then the Bermuda grass, and then it's open, and then the Bermuda grass. And so we don't have nearly as many trees here. But so I'm assuming possibly with the less sunshine, you know, we treat this fairway the same. I mean, when I fertilizing down this side, down the middle, and up that side, so it's basically getting the same amount of fertilizer. Might get a little bit from the rough, but I'm coming up this side as well, so it's not like it's being over fertilized. But possibly the lack of sun, microbial activity is less. You know, the carts, unusual here at this course, you go to the 4th green and then you have to come back to the tee. So most of the carts will stop up towards that green stake up there, or even stop in the rough. And this is all out of bounds over here, the whole length of the, so most people are trying to stay left because of the out of bounds. But as you know, most 70-80% of golfers hit it to the right. So this is really kind of a mind blowing situation. And you can see the Bermuda's coming back. I've done a few slate apps, and it still continues to come back. I can hit it pretty good and knock it down, but it's on this weakened side. It's the zoysia is a little bit weaker and has a little trouble keeping it out. But over on this side, I don't have nearly as much. And then these sod repairs are from the fairy ring. It's all the way up this side, but I mean, there's a line of demarcation for the most part. So I'll put this on YouTube and the link for a little longer discussion. Thanks for listening.